Station 81 required Tower 81, Priority 1, for smoke visible at 530 Nordmann Court in 46th District.
Go ahead, dispatch, car 40.
Have you responding 530 Nordmann Fir Crt, off Cranesville Road. Have you responding with pump 41, public matter 42, pump 46, Tower 81. Reports of smoke visible inside. We've had a couple of 911 callers reporting that they see a house on fire in this area. Nordmann Fir Crt. Looks like you have a hydrant right across from 526 Nordmann Fir.
Thanks.
Dispatch.
That's car 40.
Be advised your winds are 17 kilometers from the west, and we're getting a number of 911 calls at this time.
Copy that. Put in the working fire.
46th District, 530 Nordmann Fir Crt in 46th District, time on 23:18.
All stations, we have a working fire at 530 Nordmann Fir Crt in District 46. It'll be on channel 41. All stations, we have a working fire at 530 Nordmann Fir Crt in District 46. It'll be on channel 41.
Dispatch, pump 46.
46, dispatch.
We're on location on Nordmann. We've got a house that is fully involved under construction, possibly. Will be Nordmann Command. Put in a second alarm.
Receive second alarm.
This is dispatch. All stations, we now have a second alarm. 530 Nordmann Fir Crt in 46th District. Second alarm.
Dispatch, Nordmann Command.
Command, go ahead.
No, we've got a house that's fully involved on the front. 360 is not complete right now. We're putting a line on the outside. Study defense attack.
Receive fully involved from the front, no 360. Putting a line on the outside, defensive at this time.
We need you for a working fire at 530 Nordmann Fir Crt in 46th District.
Message received. We're responding.
One call will be on 4-1.
Copy.
Thank you, go ahead.
We're en route to Nordmann, switching to 4-1. Message received.
I'm on location.
Go ahead, car 40. You're still there?
I'm on location here. I'll assume command, 46, you're going to be fire attack.
Message received. We're fully defensive from the front right now, Chief.
Copy that. Have we got a 360 complete yet?
We had to knock this down before we started on the backside.
Pump 41's going to do a 360. Copy. Pump 41, you're going to get a 360 coming in. You've got a young lad running down the street there to help your pump operator. He's a volunteer. I recognize him. All rigs coming into Nordmann. This is a circle. There's no room for any other rigs down here. Stage outside the block and just bring your crews forward. I'll let you know if we need a ladder crew or not, a ladder down here or not.
At the end of pump 42, we're on our way down on location.
Copy. That's you 42 on location as well. Ladder 42, remain stage there till we find out if we need you.
Command dispatch. Pump 22 is your accountability pump. Pump 44 is writ.
Copy that. Pump 22 is accountability. 44 is writ.
46 feet, advise you're in water until I get a hydrant.
Pump 41. Pump 41. 360 complete. It appears the fire's just in the front of the building. Copy. 360 complete. Fire's at the front of the building. Dispatch, you copy?
Dispatch copies.
You do have an agent applied, correct?
Affirmative, agent applied.
We're, pump 22 is something, pump 44, can you tell me what those are again? Is it, 44 is our, writ?
44 writ, pump 22 accountability.
Writing it down. And, phase 1 accountability is, on car 40. Phase 1 accountability is on car 40. Very fast, fire at, 530 Nordmann.
Message received.
Command, how are you on?
Go ahead, last, rig calling, sorry.
On location, proceed forward.
Copy that. Tower 81's on location. Thanks. Last rig calling, go ahead, please.
Command, this is pump 41. We can gain entrance through a door into the basement to begin primary search.
Pump 41, you're gaining entrance through a door and into the basement. You're going to do a primary. Is that correct?
Correct. Entering side 3.
Copy that. Take the charge line with you, Dave.
That's what you're saying.
Go ahead, 42.
I think we can get the ladder up in front of the building, and I think we're going to need it.
Do you think we are going to need it, Randy?
Access is fire. It has extended through the roof.
Ladder 42. Ladder 42?
Ladder 42, go ahead, Chief.
What's your location? You think you're going to be able to get your ladder down here?
Crew member and myself are having a look right now, Chief. I'll get back to you.
DJ, if you need these vehicles moved, we can move this cop car and mine and whoever else is behind me.
Command, Pump 81 on location.
46 operators, Pump 41.
Go ahead.
Can you charge your line?
Command, this is Pump 42.
Go 42.
We're going to pull the line and just detect exposures. We've got the house on the right clear, and we're doing the house on the left.
Activated the house on the right. You're doing that on the left as well, and you've got a line prepared to protect that exposure.
That's right.
Norman, fire attack.
Command.
Just for all crews on site, the ceiling in the garage and the floor of the room above it have come down. It's totally burned out. I'm looking at an attic right now. We've still got a bit of fire in that room up top that we're working on from what we can out front.
So you say the floor above the garage has collapsed down?
Correct. You can see through into the room above it. It's burned through. Is the untenable for anybody searching inside?
That's corner 1-4, correct?
Correct, 1-4.
Pump 41, did you catch that information? Corner 1-4 on the second floor has collapsed through into the garage.
Norman, fire attack.
Command.
Just for all crews on site, the ceiling in the garage and the floor of the room above it have come down. It's totally burned out. I'm looking at an attic right now. We've still got a bit of fire in that room up top that we're working on from what we can out front.
So you say the floor above the garage has collapsed down?
Correct. You can see through into the room above it. It's burned through. Is the untenable for anybody searching inside?
That's corner 1-4, correct?
Correct, 1-4.
Pump 41, did you catch that information? Corner 1-4 on the second floor has collapsed through into the garage.
We copy that.
That's Pump 41.
Go ahead.
New York, number 23.
Message received, and you can stay with me on 3-1.
Pump 41, this is command. What's your location and what are the conditions like?
Exactly, the basement. Heavy black smoke. We're not going to go back in there until we get this fire knocked down.
That's heavy black smoke still.
Command, Pump 42.
42.
Pump 46 is going to be leaving the fire attack line. We're going to be taking over the fire attack line.
Copy that. 42, you will now be for fire attack. Pump tank 43. Pump tank 43. Can you grab your crew and move to that exposure line then?
Nordmann Command, 1041 is on location.
Anthony, stay outside the block, make sure we get the ladder down here first, and then we'll see what we can do about getting it down here, okay? It's pretty tight.
Command, Tower 22 on location. From safety's on location.
That's on location, safety. Was that Tower 22 you're on location as well?
Tower 22, yes.
This is Pump 46.
6.
One of my members with me right now. We can get inside the front door just to do a quick search of the tick for any occupants, and then we're going to back right back out again.
Copy. Pump 46 is gaining entry through the front door with the tick.
20 on location.
Gotcha on the location, Chuck. Do you want to bring your gear and come forward? I'm going to need fire control here. We got EMS 4920 on location here. Go ahead, Pump 22.
We're just gathering tags in the front porch. You want us to kind of stay on the building yourself?
Yeah, grab whatever tags you can and come forward. We've got accountability started by a couple of volunteers. They grabbed my case on the back and they've started this. So come forward and take over, please.
Yes, received. Command Pump 46.
Go ahead, Pump 46.
Building, we did a sweep of about the first two rooms with the tick inside, no occupancy, and we just backed right out and closed the door, Chief.
Copy that. You've done a quick sweep of the tick and nobody was found. Thanks very much.
Command, car 10.
Go ahead, car 10.
I'm on location. Do you want me to join you in the car?
Yes, please.
Command from Safety 23.
Yeah.
Chief, gas has been turned off to the fire building.
Copy that. Yeah, this has been turned off. Dispatch your copy.
Go ahead. Dispatch copies.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. We've got a suitable hydrant at the end of the block here. If we can get an operator for pump tank 43, we can get a line laid in there.
Pump tank 43, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Have you got your operator with you? Can you send him back to the rig? What we're going to do is use your rig to supply that ladder.
That's received. He's on his way. Norman command, pump 42.
Go ahead, pump 42.
Chief, we're running low on air. I'm going to save my crew out here. If I get a replacement, to go over to the exposure line.
You're running there, and you're going to need another crew for your exposure line.
Fresh bottles if you want us to fill that position.
Yeah, pump 41, take over that exposure line, please.
That's in the safe.
Norman command.
Command dispatch.
Yeah, just a quick update here. It's main body of the fire has been knocked down. The crews are still keeping a exposure line on the exposure floor. We've got gas off, and we're awaiting the arrival of hydro. All members on scene at Nordmann Fir Crt 20 is now fire control. Crt 20 is fire control. Run operations through Crt 20 fire control.
Normal Grand Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get a crew inside the front door. It's very smoky. We're going to set up a fan briefly here to see if we can clear some of the smoke here.
Copy that. You're just setting the fan up quickly so you can put a crew in just to take a quick peek. Is that correct, fire control?
That's affirmative.
We know any changing conditions, please. Thanks.
Fire control, tower 22. At 43, ready to lay a line into ladder 42. You still require that line laid. That's affirmative, I do. Message is
All crews on scene, that do not have a task, I repeat, that are not tasked with something, can you come over and stage behind accountability?
Normal Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Yeah, we can just see some hot embers up in basically the attic area. So once we get this power going, hopefully we can extinguish those. And the fans running seems to be doing its job in clearing the structure.
Copy that.
fire control, tower 22. Fire hydrant, and it's ready to supply when needed.
Yeah, we can apply that now.
It's received. Ladder 42, tower 22.
Pump 41, this is command. Dave, can you confirm the civic address of this house, please? Can you confirm it with the neighbors?
Ladder 42, operator, tower 22. Water's coming. Command, pump 41.
No, 41.
Civic address is 530. 530.
Copy that, 530. Dispatch, this is command. Yeah, this is confirmed 530, and the hydrant is confirmed that the power is out.
Control for ladder 42. You will secure the water supply, chief.
And dispatch.
Dispatch, this is Norman.
EMS just advised that they're transporting the patient. We've gone ahead and notified the investigator.
Copy, that's what I was just going to ask you to do. Thanks very much.
Ladder 42 operator, Fire Control.
Go ahead.
Cut off for a second, would you? Please, thanks.
Pump 81, this is command. Pump 81, this is command. Can we do a face-to-face?
That's Pump 81. Cleared by command. Returning to station.
Message received.
Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control, this is command.
Crew entering the structure here to check for some heat.
You've got a crew entering. Which crew? Fire control, which crew's entering?
Tank 43.
Copy that. Pump tank 43 is making entry to check things out. Remind them that the floor on the second floor, corner 1-4, has collapsed through into the garage.
Yeah, copy that. They're on the main floor here.
We pulled the ceiling right behind the garage, extinguished that fire. We're just looking in a little further deeper here for any more. Right now we're good.
That.
Safety, this is Nordmann Fir Crt. We still got Enbridge on scene here. Is it safe for him to come and take a look at that gas main there?
I'll get him in about 2 minutes.
Fire control, this is command. Any chance your crew inside can do a primary of that main floor?
Yeah, I might send another crew in here. Just 1 second. Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control, this is Norman command.
I'm going to send 46 in for a primary, the first floor.
Copy that. Pump 46 heading in for a primary, the first floor. Fire Control, this is command.
Go ahead.
These are Chuck. Just wanted to prompt you that we do have a crew available for any type of spill report that might be required inside.
Copy that. Give me there. We've got a crew here doing the primary. We've got pump tank 43. They're doing more on the first floor. I just want to straight crews in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, Fire Control. It's Norman.
Bring your crew up here if you could.
Control, this is command. Which crew were you calling?
I thought you had a crew there staged. You could bring them up here. I need someone on a nozzle.
Accountability, do we have a crew available for fire control?
Yeah, we do. We have pump 21.
And gather your crew and head to fire control. Thanks a lot, Paul.
Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Yeah, we just united the owner with his pass.
Okay, was it a happy?
Appears to be. Command, Fire Control.
Go ahead, fire control. This is Norman. Command.
On the first floor, the second floor is unattainable.
Copy that. Primary's be done on the first, no access to the second.
That's affirmative.
Fire control command.
Go ahead.
Depends on that first floor.
Really good. We're just on side 4 here. We have still a little bit of smoke coming out of a window area we're trying to mitigate.
Copy that. You're working on side 4 with a little bit of smoke there. Follow this command. Do we have it under control?
Give me a couple of minutes.
Yeah. 44, this is command. Fire control is Norman command.
Go ahead.
Making it with resources. We're thinking about releasing another crew here.
Yeah, you can reach the crew. On side 4, we've got a bit of an odd area we're trying to get access to, so I'm going to send a crew inside. We have a crew working on the exterior. Pump 46 is going to go on the interior, see if they can't get it from the inside, but you can release a crew.
You got 46 making entry, and did you say you got 21 outside with you?
42 working on this area, and ladder 42 here.
Yeah, 42. Rescue 43, this is command.
Go ahead, command. Rescue 43.
You got your crew together, or are they been tasked with anything?
We're here standing by, Chief.
Gather your stuff, you guys can clear.
Message received.